like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. Is the world so much? Is it just me? Everything I set upon rebels at my feet. Everything I've learned wasted on a girl who doesn't know how to be free. Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I heard you from outside. My name's Calliope. You have an amazing voice. I hope you know that.
Thanks. I'm Grace. Are you here for the audition, or?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Okay. Did you, bring an instrument?
Sorry to figure it out, the controls.
I kind of bring my music wherever I go.
Alright. Well.
With the
Fire furious, I have burned my tongue from all the promises, too many dreams unsung. All the steps I didn't take and paths proved untrue. Is there any path through? Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. Have your life ahead. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. All things that lose their way can find it again. There is no inertia in the ocean. I like to be charming. The kick-ass is also awesome. I know I can choose another trait later on. I've watched the playthroughs. This is Grace with soul and charisma. She tries to do the right thing and everyone likes her more for it. I feel like that describes me the best. And it's my game. If I lean upon my friends, raise the alarm, I'll call for them. Do I have the heart to trust that keep me safe from harm? I haven't heard this version yet. Oh, that was pretty. Though the kick-ass one is more powerful.
What was that?
It was
Your
fun.
song was just so wonderful. I had to finish it with you. I hope that's all right. I also know what it feels like to be lost. To feel as if you have no place to turn. That's why I had to come inside.
The song is moving to me, that's why I'm recording this. Anyway, I'll record the other song choices in my playthrough. I'm not gonna record my whole playthrough, just the songs I end up getting. Bye!
You want me to die? But that isn't fair.
I know, but consider it from our point of view. A dear sister, someone who traveled with us through the ages, gone.
But I didn't do it. Aren't you supposed to be the goddess of wisdom? Can't you see this isn't right?
Calliope's blood is literally on your hands.
Oh, she looks so helpless.
Maybe we should do as we agreed. Calliope's line would end, yes, but what other option do we have? Let a usurper remain an idol?
Justice has to be done, for Calliope's sake.
Persephone's queen.
This isn't justice.
Sometime. From this reality.
I'm not hiding, though I'm a little lost here.
If you
A
are
lost
lost, little
girl,
this
there's
bears
explanation.
Dear
Child, please listen. A plucky guitar. Ooh, have you searched a muse?
No
Recourse to be arranged.
But it's unfair. I know, but our
Law
love
cannot be changed.
But she came to me.
You must realize there are
Simple rules.
If one
One of us dies, the rules have been rules, and she will. I didn't do it.
Is it weird this isn't song?
No, that a muse is gone, that she's gone. I'm afraid you'll have to see, for us is in a chord. Justice won't be ignored.
I disagree.
Apollo, my man. This is my dream house. Look at all those instruments and paintings. Look at that cello,
Hello?
that chandelier.
Sure, Grace, good job. Just announce to the killer that you're here.
There's a fucking harp, a drum set, all those guitars. This is a dream. Look at all that art. Look at the piano. And there's even a fucking spiral staircase. Look at that ceiling. It's like I'm looking into the, I don't know, the cosmos, the sunset at the same time. There's like Andy Warhol-ass paintings. Just look at that. This is my dream home. I already have art on my walls and like a million instruments. Why am I not the fucking muse? Just saying. Okay, rant over. Just look at that painting. I want to make a painting like that.
Did she paint that? Looks like it belongs
I want to paint that. I'm gonna paint that. My own version. I will. I want to get back into painting. I got a degree in art education. I haven't painted in a long time, but I want to soon. So hopefully. Let's look at the Warhol painting.
Andy Warhol, yeah, that makes sense. Wonder how many celebrities she knew.
Ooh, there's an Elvis picture? Let's try the drums first, though. Gonna go in order.
Right. These aren't. Do I inherit these as the new muse? Is that even okay?
Just play it, it's yours now. Just fucking do it. It's not like she can come back and say, no, don't fuck with my drums. She's dead and she passed to you. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Imagine being the Elvis's muse. That's like the flex of the fucking century, of the fucking eternity. I want that harp. I want this house. I want this apartment. I actually do have a harp. Well, it's more of a lyre. It's smaller. It would be so dope to have a fucking giant ass harp. There's a cello. Well, might be a double bass. And a grand piano. Just, I'd be in heaven. I want to live there. Can I live there? Please, can I make this my future home? Once I'm rich. That will be my future home. I'm gonna manifest it. Just watch.
You hear that? It's coming from you. When you sing, what emotion does it summon?
I don't know.
You open your eyes, you look into the crowd, and you feel.
Yeah. Let's fucking go.
That you're lost now. You've been given powers you don't understand. I'm the guy who can help you. All that you hear is at your command.
I don't know the song
No,
very
it's
well.
okay, Fred. This is all me? What do I do?
Start singing.
Now?
Why not? Time's a wasting.
Not about to just trust you.
You.
You barge in and take over the place. I don't know what I must do, but here's what you can do. Get out of my face.
You're a natural girl.
I don't follow. Are those really actual horns? And this singing is so hard to swallow. Can you hear me, Grace? What's going on? So sorry you had to be here for this. I'm in the dark
Dark too, as you're hearing this.
like I
Know that I'm in full control. Words and the tunes I feel here in my soul. Power, I'm not overthinking it. Was a drink, I'd be drinking it. My mind is dead and I'm losing my head. The ghost said, my time to shine. It's my time to shine.
Grace, nothing
It
makes
makes
sense
sense
here.
here.
Won't the carpet be covered in fleece? And you said someone
Died here.
Shouldn't we then just
Call the police.
Can we all listen
Listen
up
up now.
Remember this
The madness is happening to me.
This music makes sense
Sense to me somehow.
Pulling me
Me around is not what I need.
Is that gonna be here all the time?
How dare you? You don't know me.
If she has to be, pass me some wine.
Grace, is this how you let
Strangers speak to me.
Chance
I could throw the both of you out.
Still got
No idea what all this is about.
But I don't feel
Like
like
anything I wanna be.
this
It's a dream that it's gonna be my time to shine. My time to shine.
Well, what happens next?
How about a solo? Grace, are you sure about this?
Yes.
Let me rip out a solo.
Wait, we got time.
I did not expect that to start opera scatting. I had that in me. I'll do that.
You're starting to comprehend. Let me show you more, or show me the door.
Good idea. I just sang soprano.
The showing of the door part.
Body shift
I gotta go with my girl.
Skin is shimmering, you guys are bickering. She's the one I can trust. You're treating me like I just got off the bus. If I'm ever needed, she knows I'm there.
I can't work with this.
Do I need you? It's
My
my
time, time to shine. My time, time to shine. Time to shine. Always gonna choose my girl.
Sorry to break it to you, Pam.
You don't want me to do more.
You keep saying that,
Such
but it doesn't make
a
any
broody
sense.
surfer dude.
If you didn't want to help, that'd be one thing. But insisting I don't want you to? Why not?
I want a song.
I can't do this.
Broody surfer dude. Can you explain why?
I can see this is hard for you, I really can. But I don't understand.
You don't know what you're asking.
Do I have to beg? For whatever reason you helped me before. My life is
True.
still on the line.
Yes.
I haven't.
This is a good song.
centuries.
According to Pan, I can't force anyone to do anything.
Phantom pains from a missing friend. Feeding thoughts, thoughts that never end. What did I do? What didn't I do?
I think his name is Toby
Here
Fox.
she
Yes.
is, only in your head. Long gone fights, but they're never dead. What
Shit.
did I do? What didn't I do?
Calliope, what was she to you?
Years,
Thousands of years
we
we walk side by side.
She tried to say there's other paths. Don't walk the same, never
Never
the same.
This minor key just
The
roads I like, smooth, paved in stone.
She got tired of our divide. We weren't the same, never the same.
You held fast. What's that about?
Stubbornly thought I'd wait her out. Usually
She'd come back to me.
see,
She'd return. Oh, it's so cool with the overlaid faces.
knowing both there was not a chance that I would change, but she never came.
I always go for empathy.
Years, thousands of years, and now you're left behind. Your mind still hears her say, break from the same, never the same.
Her range, wow.
Listen to her, break from the same, never the same.
Try,
Never with me. We haven't tried.
then she's singing. Break from the same, never the same. That other voice, it'll always play. On the loop, it'll always say, what did I do? What didn't I do?
I love that she takes the lower harmony there.
It's a song you can't erase.
Ooh.
But you can make a tiny space for you will do something new.
Such beautiful harmony. They're just such good singers. Just Persephone sends me into bi panic.
If you're angry with anyone, Persephone, be angry with me. Here was I.
I will deal with you later.
Such a
I was willing to leave you
angry.
be, Grace, to wait until your guilt was certain. Yet here you are, in my domain, uninvited. Why? Are you here to beg for mercy? Are you here to challenge me? Should I be afraid?
This isn't a challenge, Persephone. I have questions.
Questions for me? Good. Because I have questions for you. Do you really expect us to believe that Calliope
Her earrings
chose
look like
you?
cigarettes.
What's the real story? Did you stumble across her as she lay dying and desperate? Are you an accident? Did you learn what she was? Did you torture her, hold her at the point of death until she agreed to hand over her eidolon?
So angry.
You have every reason to try to prove your innocence, Grace. But I have no reason to help you.
You knew Calliope.
We all knew Calliope.
She was staying at your apartment.
Knew her.
I want the apartment.
I or anyone else suspected her.
Are you implying that I had something to do with her death?
Prove you didn't. That's how idols work, isn't it?
Is it song time? Is it song time? Song time. Song. Yep, it's song time. This is a good one too. Shoo shoo. It's just applause. It's just applause. Shoo shoo is not real.
Fight for them.
Come on. It's so good. It's jazzy too. The girl cannot compare. Oh, that saxophone.
To make new friends.
Little girl,
The shadows draw near. And you all know we both know how this ends.
ooh, the skull shooting beams.
Let's see how far she bends. We
Oh.
all know how this
Oh, play to the audience.
ends.
That sly look. She knows what she's doing. Everyone's having a great night. Some of the evening sacrifice. Let's see what I can do. Deserve a good show. As per usual MC. I'm gonna take down just for me. Hopefully last a couple rounds. You deserve a good show. I'll let you down. I'm caught a butterfly, such a delicate thing. Sex, blind. Hope she doesn't mind when we pull off the wings.
Baby, you don't know who I am.
You see me, Persephone? Oh boy, a celebrity dissing me. Now remind me, Peach, of my memory. Sorry, not about my ancient history. Underworld, now that rings a bell. Was it you,
Such bars.
Cute rhymes, but you're out of time. Do you know who I am? Maybe you don't know who I am.
Please teach me my ABCs. I never featured in Euripides. So where are they now? Wow, look around. You got the cheese of a hole in the ground.
Sugar man.
Don't you have any idea what you're dealing with, child? Surprise, surprise, coins on your eyes. Give that to the ferryman.
Time to go metal.
Get it in your little head. You're spitting in the queen.
I gotta go red with this. She's
You're not my queen pea, I'm alive. You got a real life news in this basement dive. You could use a boost. Should I play a gig? Hey, word of mouth works. You can't be big.
Take care,
a broken a bear.
See, I'm making new friends and I'm just warming up. Hope the backstage is big because it's got a lot.
Bars.
you're already dead.
You having fun yet? Yeah, I can't complain. Sorry, Seth. What are you talking about yourself?
Time to put an end to the sham. Seems like you
Now
want to
empathy.
see firsthand who I really am.
You're lost, Persephone. Look at yourself.
Yourself.
What are you trying to prove? And ain't that seed? That's not on me. Rotten too long, blossomed already.
Change shape. In time, you'll see we all run away into who we will be. Your youth wasn't
Wasn't
stolen
stolen
like it was from me.
Help
Don't touch me. I don't need help from any of you. I was alone when you know who kidnapped and crushed all my dreams to the muse. I just want Calliope back.
Ooh, the trumpet. Ooh. I haven't heard this one.
Your Majesty.
Ooh, flip it. Oh, turn the tables. The lyric behind. That's so symbolic. Damn, I got a good one. Yeah, I did well.
Please, both of you. None of this will help Calliope. I know you both miss her. I know you cared about her, but she's not completely gone. A piece of her is in me. She came to me for help, and I don't want to die any more than she did.
Calliope, I'm listening now. Tell us what and you would do to.
Calliope, blinded by fire, what match did you strike that consumed?
1920s look. Oh, those strings.
She played, what could she have done to burn such a fate or blinded?
God of the sun, my smile so nice. What would you know about fate?
You say that you know she was friendly to us, and you don't hesitate to accuse her. Oh, queen without a throne, go bitter with fury, not everyone seeks to betray you.
Stop this. Please remember what we are here
let your heart travel any further.
You abandoned me to a terrible fate.
Replay your injuries too late.
You know how far I've been before I snapped.
This is not real. Enough! This helps no one.
There he is, God of the sun.
You're a queen
With all that means, stop looking for a fight.
these old rooms. They confine you.
You're more than your pain.
She abandoned us.
Follow him or stay.
I'm gonna try another playthrough after this to choose Persephone to see how it's different. But for this one, I'm gonna choose Apollo. I'm about to help this adorable, bumbling Minotaur confess his feelings to Queen Hecate. Let's see how it goes in my playthrough.
Okay, I have an idea.
You do?
Time to raise up the giant.
You do.
You, my foolish friend.
Are gonna sing your little heart out. Grace always has the best ideas.
It's because I took the charming route.
I'll set up a vibe and you go for it.
I'm not great at words. I'm more of a dancer.
Just speak from the heart. Be honest. You can do it.
You cast a spell on me. Not literally, obviously. But I feel in summary, you and me are meant to be.
You're so cute.
'Cause you put a hex on me. You do it to me directly. I'm not blaming you specifically.
Gotta
Just
raise her up.
Metaphorically. Shit, can someone help me?
It's okay. Okay, what are some of the things you love about her?
Love coach. Romeo and Juliet. Van Gogh background.
Hecate, with you, there's so much to love.
Shoo-shoo's in
I'm
it.
not saying you're fat.
Tell her something she doesn't know about herself.
Okay, T, to me, you know you enrapture.
Oh, good word.
With your pallid skin, your lips are so thin, your love of books.
so
Staring.
clunky.
I have but one thought. Why is it that you seem so distraught? Are you saying you're in love with me? You couldn't possibly.
So adorable.
You're doing great. Give it another go.
You cast a
This
spell on
me.
It's a feeling that's
Killing
killing me.
me.
But let's say categorically, oh Katie, it's just you and me. Katie, yeah, that's what I've always called you. It sounds juvenile.
So
It makes me
cute.
smile. I've always wanted to tell you. Anyways, as friends, I'm only a fraction of what I can be. I mean, I'll still make you tea, but don't you want more than tea?
You want to drink her tea?
This love could easily fall through. Imagine if we ceased to be. It's a possibility.
She's so sad.
Oh god, isn't it pretty bad?
But she does see the future.
Hecate, it could be this spell on me has blinded my eyes from what you can see. If there's even the smallest possibility
You gotta take a chance,
of
you know.
losing you somehow, I'd I'll take it back now.
Maybe I should step in and
I'm
help.
finished. Could someone please rescue me? This is a disaster. Grace, help me.
Got this.
Hey Dave, you don't mind, I'll take the floor because I feel obliged to help this minotaur. He's a bit absurd, he gets stuck on a word, but he flies like a bird. You walk in the door. Could the love of your life be right under your chin? Well, there's no need to guess, he's already moved in. Please understand, Grace, it's not him I can't face. My heart is a difficult place to admire. Hot coals at its core burned so many before, yet he carries this torch unaware of the fire. I'm
Ooh,
tempted, but
that rim
what's
shot.
wrong? Telling me is nothing will go wrong, for it's destiny. Have you truly considered this carefully?
Oh,
Life
so
magic
good.
takes a toll, and if you lose control, the cost is paid by reality. Is my heart worth everything going to miss? I cannot protect you from the dark abyss, so don't dismiss, just resist.
Oh shit.
You think that I don't know the darkness?
I hope I didn't fuck up this
inside
love
of
story.
me? You know the stars, but do you remember your history? I love the person I have become. You changed me.
Oh.
Come with me.
I'm Freddie right now.
Come with me. Come with me.
Yeah. Deserve love story.
With me.
Asterion,
Hate.
it seems you've cast a spell on me.
Oh, cute.
You will not regret this.
Not yet. It is written.
Oh no.
Cast a spell on me. To think I shall have my own story. You cast a spell on me, and we shall write it together. You cast a spell on me. A tale of romance and glory. You
Oh,
cast a
cute.
spell on me. But do we have enough leather?
Oh, kinky. I know she reads books, but still kinky. Or maybe that's what they're into. Oh, so cute. She went Chinese in her palm.
That was diverting. You felt this way the entire time, Esther, and you said nothing.
So
I didn't
cute.
think I was worthy. I
Oh.
mean, look at me. I'm only, half a man.
You have been a devoted friend over the long and lonely years, Esther. I only wish I had realized sooner we could have been more. As for you, Grace, I thank you for arranging this diversion, however it came to pass.
I want to rant for a second about this. Getting to know me tonight. I've been like, kind of like, oh, and like flirty or whatever. I'm a hopeless romantic. And so I'm a sucker for this kind of shit. It's like, I get it. I get it from like his point of view, and I get it from her point of view. Like, I've been in love a few times. I've had a lot of crushes throughout my life. And like, usually like when I start having a crush, I'm like kind of like Hecate, where I'm just like, oh, well, like coming up with all these excuses in my head of like why it wouldn't work and like why it would end quickly. And then also like I'm a hopeless romantic like Asterion, and just gone like, oh, like love does change you. It does naturally make you want to be a better person. Not saying that you should enter relationships wanting to change someone or wanting someone to change you. Like, you should love the person for who they are, and they should love you for who you are. Yeah, like the thing with Hecate is she can see what's gonna happen. So she can see if this relationship is going to last or if it's gonna end. And like having that knowledge and like knowing like that something's gonna end and it's gonna be painful, like that sucks. That fucking sucks. So it's like I understand like not wanting to jump into that because it's gonna be painful when it ends. But also like Asterion's like, take a chance and we could be happy. You know, and like I think that's like important, you know, whether relationships last or not, is that like happiness is important. People can teach you things, and like no matter like how long the relationship lasts, or you know, like if it ends painfully, like you'll learn something from it and gain experiences. I don't have like a lot of experience with relationships. I ended my relationship. I've only had 2 and I ended them really quickly. The longest was 3 weeks. I'm not kidding. I don't know. I think about these things. I usually don't go after people unless I know that I can see a future with them. So it's like I understand this. Sometimes it is just worth taking a chance. You always have to take a chance when it comes to romance. It could end horribly, or it could be wonderful. Either way, you learn from it, and you know, you have a chance of being happy. And like, who knows? Like, it could last. Like, I believe in true love. I believe that love can last. And sometimes, like, relationships like run their course. I don't know. There's just a lot to say. So yeah, I had to rant about it. Okay, we're about to enter Medusa's lair. I'm probably not gonna sing this because it's just so funny the style she sings it, and it's fabulous. I cannot emulate it. So let's go sneak in. She was playing around.
Nothing in your bag for bashing a lock, I take it?
I thought this was an adventure.
Adventure? What do you think
Hot.
adventures are, Freddy?
I still can't believe you could do that.
It's like I told you, no. And is this a good idea? What if Medusa like call the cops? As I recall, your big idea was to distract the guy at the front door with firecrackers. They're legal and loud. Do I even want to know what else is in there? No, that's not very And there we go. Coming? Oh hell yes!
That's
I would do
dope.
this for the world. Time to split up and have a look around.
Here we go. What a poppin' club.
What a long day, hiding in the light. Such a long day, dreaming of tonight. This sacred bite. Hello, who's that there? You've messed up my flow.
Her voice is so great.
Drink, girl, and take your seat. It's the muse. There are sacred bites,
Okay, I might sing a little.
and then there's this sacred bite. So long, so right. I'm really gonna hate my You're gonna fight today. You're fighting grace this time. And this time's mine.
This is
This
badass.
time. For centuries, these heroes got sent to me. Each one of them bent to me. You're meant to be this time. This time and all time. This time's mine. This time's mine. This time, this time. It's mine. Now.
To me. Fight it. I have to go red on this.
You're okay, Grace. Where's the game face this time? You are currently experiencing something I like to call the preparation. Any questions or comments? That right is widely known that I can turn folks to stone. But no, I won't this time. Because this time I find time that the oozy musy bloods my wine this time.
Into me.
She's looking away.
Because she is lonely. Gotta turn around Athena. Do like this.
She was mad at
Enemies.
so. Well, why was she mad?
Mad.
Said I'd been bad.
Bad.
Had you been? No. Now look into me. Listen, Medusa. She's ashamed of what you do, but she never stops using you. Hey, I'd be a monster too. I'd be like you, big time. And it's time to realize you're the victim of a crime. Little girl, no more Hail Marys. We both know the victims, you, the monsters, me. You don't know, you don't know. You know that you didn't kill Calliope. So you know that it's true that I didn't do it. No. Yes, you do know, you know. Does that mean Athena knows? No. Find a grave, just like they found you. Say, claim me, just like they found you. What your eyes see when you look at me.
Oh, the harmony. So good. Yeah, Freddie, my girl, coming in clutch. Yo, I'm about to raise up Persephone and Shushu knows it. I see a flirt icon and I click it. It's called being queer. Pam, bye. I don't know what I am.
Oh, so soon? I was just thinking how much I like the music here.
Oh, you could raise her better.
What floor is that one? Here to join me?
Ooh.
My dancing days are over. Grace. But you enjoy. Drinks are on the house. One last word with that.
Well, rizzing her didn't work. I had to stop the recording because my pills fell down and I was scared she was gonna get them. I want to stick to Freddie as the romantic path, but I just keep clicking flirting with everyone. I don't flirt with everyone in real life. I don't really date. So I guess I'm doing it through this game. Living out fantasies. I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. There's gonna be some more rizzing. I mean, I think I'm gonna mainly go for her in this playthrough. But still, I see her and I click it. Plus Freddy. Freddy's cute.
I'm so glad I brought you.
And nerdy.
I wouldn't know the first thing about any of this.
Well, I hope it's actually helpful to tell you these things.
Why wouldn't it be?
Because it could all be wrong. I would have never pegged Apollo for a surfer dude with confidence issues.
Let's talk about us, baby. Okay. Bye.
It's literal.
Step on me, queen.
Who permits this intrusion, this sacrilege?
Step on me.
Knowledge is not meant for the likes of you.
Totally
I shall
kidding.
grind you into the dust from whence you came.
So that's hot. Let me introduce myself.
I am really sorry if we startled you. My name
Alright,
is
bye.
Grace.
I have to ask this question for science.
What are Kaz and Brian up to? You didn't tell them anything, did you?
Oh, I told them you came home, that you're okay, but that you're having a moment. They said no love.
Should I tell them, do you think?
What for? They have their own problems. Plus, Brian can't keep a secret to save his life, and Kaz is officially homeless.
Is he still crashing on Brian's couch?
Grace, you do know that Brian doesn't have a couch, right? Just some giant beanbag things.
And where is Kaz?
Yeah, it's cute. They'll tell us when they're ready. But right now, it's best just to not mix them up in this.
Yeah. We're about to enter Medusa's lair. Freddy came with a mace. Hot. We're gonna riz.
Freddy, please tell me you don't think you're some kind of adventurer.
I'm sorry. Are you not about to head into a monster's lair at great personal peril? What else would you call that?
You're such a dork. I adore you.
Good, because I'm not about to let you wander in there without backup. Who
Freddy's
knows,
the
maybe
best
stuff I know
girl.
about
Look at
this
that
might
mace.
Actually apply. Let me switch.
A flirt.
Would you really have tried to burn Medusa's face off? With an aerosol can?
She's a badass.
Hell yeah! One hit of googly eyes and.
What would I do without you?
You'll never need to answer that question.
Oh. It's Riz time.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were worried about me.
Yes. I mean, you're not invulnerable, Grace.
Not taking the bait.
Neither Clive.
I do appreciate the sentiment.
If you've cleared Medusa's involvement, that still leaves us with Pan.
That's a good point.
Anything else you'd like to discuss while you're here?
Riz fail. You know what time it is.
You're cute when you're all angsty. You get this little crinkle on your forehead.
Oh.
You might not think I'm so cute after I explain.
Uh-oh.
You don't have any of Clive's memories, right?
Okay, bye. I'm such a hoe in this playthrough.
You look like you're in physical pain just being here.
Oh, enjoying my discomfort, are you?
Ooh.
Of course, it
Always.
humanizes you. Makes up for all the abs on display.
He does show those
So
off.
glad you approve.
I'm not really into abs, TBH. I'm all about the back and I'm all about the ass. Just FYI. Before I start this is a trigger warning for those that suffer from PTSD. This is like war crime related PTSD. Like prisoner of war PTSD from like World War II. I have PTSD, different kind of PTSD. And this part really is hard for me when I watched other playthroughs. I will probably cry during the song. So this is your warning. I'm gonna have thoughts about it afterwards, but I'm gonna really try my hardest to try to get Aphrodite to keep her idol on and not pass it on to Venus. Spoiler alert, but if you're watching these, like, you probably know how the story goes. Anyway, gonna start this. I'm nervous. I really hope I get a good ending out of this. Basically, Aphrodite wants to pass on her idol onto someone.
I have tried so hard, fought for so long, but in the end, I must bid you all farewell once again. But before I go, I would like us all to remember the sacrifices
She's
that
just
brought us here to this strange new world. This time, it is with the help of our lovely muse that we shall be guided.
Here we go.
Our lives, we let it happen. We waited far too long. Thought we shouldn't intervene. You were wrong. You were wrong. Since the beginning we were hidden. We held court from above. 'Twas the golden age of reason, and I the queen of love. But a plague of hate was spreading, and their awful just-ending by. Before we fell to our knees begging, we fell from the sky. We let them rise, we
Let it happen.
we
Waited
waited
far too long.
We thought we shouldn't intervene.
We
We
were
were wrong.
wrong.
We were wrong. A so-called brother Aries sold his soul forevermore. He so loved our military, he became their dog of war. He denounced his loving family, and with mortal guns and greed, what a plague gladly delivered everything that war dogs need. He betrayed us
And we let him.
with
The
their
mortal soul's long gone.
We thought we were untouchable. We were wrong.
Wrong. We were wrong.
I can feel the health of vigor of an idol coming in. Be wary as they find you to entail you, and from there, torture you and spit you, parade you in a square. I thought my life was over, and a God answered my prayer. That I ignored,
Save me when I fell.
yes, the
Heart and I adored. Rescued me from hell.
thought it was
Was joy he said to me. Heal their enemies, enemy.
made us
Sacred weapons on my captors, let me go.
He gave up his freedom, leaving just a memory. This love I'll never know what
I came to. I might have fucked up there.
I can't
Believe
what I'm
hearing today.
If your
The
story's
reason's
not
there,
I've
nothing to say. a flame when everything's sad. I can't imagine. There's no excuse but mortals can turn off. You know, there's no sweet release. It's ongoing. You know, everyone's here to bid me farewell. No, I fucked up. Can you imagine? I can't imagine this really happened. I won't let you weep. You know it's too late. Sing me to sleep. Pity my fate. My memories won't let me be. Lost in a moment, lost in a song. Lost in a moment, lost in a song. Lost in a moment. I'm only new here, so all this seems out of my hands. And your ceremony will only a God understands. But when it's all over, what will become? Oh, exactly. Think. Of the girl who keeps all your secrets secret from you. Will she disappear as you come into view? Is there some other way to get through? Lost in a moment, lost in a song. Lost in a moment, lost in a song. Lost in a moment. Oh. There's fire in you yet. Aphrodite returns, she'll never forget. Finally we'll be free. Lost in a moment, lost in a song. Oh, Eros is joining in. Lost in a moment, lost in a song. Lost in a moment. Lost in a moment. Lost in a moment. Did I do it? Did I do it?
Mother, is it true? You've chosen to.
Oh my god, I did it! I did it! Alright, I need to talk about this, and trigger warning for people with PTSD. Like I said before, I have it. So, I wanted to talk about this. So, I've watched other playthroughs of this game, and every playthrough is different. I've seen a couple playthroughs where the attempts to stop Aphrodite from passing her eidolon failed. So I was like, I really want to try to get her to keep it and not pass it on to Venus. So I was so happy when I succeeded. Here are my thoughts about PTSD as someone who has it. Granted, I didn't get captured and tortured during a war. My PTSD is different. I escaped a cult and, some other things that I don't want to talk about on the internet that are personal. But I have been going to therapy for a while because, like Aphrodite, I have nightmares and panic attacks and like that song's really moving, and like, lost in a moment, lost in a song, because it really does feel like that. You get lost in that trauma, in those moments where those traumatic events happened, and it's really difficult. So it's understandable why Aphrodite would want to pass on her eidolon and forget about it for 10 to 20 years before the veil lifts and the new Aphrodite gets all the memories. But essentially, like, this is a band-aid solution. And she's cursing, like, this would have been the 5th person that was doomed to receive all this trauma. And as someone who suffers from PTSD and knows that I can't go back and change the past, I'm gonna have to live with this forever, I would not pass this on to anyone given the chance. No one. I wouldn't want anyone to have to go through the pain I have to deal with. And there are so many people who have had it so much worse than I have. Doesn't make how I feel any less valid, but that doesn't mean I would subject someone to that trauma, even if that meant relief for 10 to 20 years. I would not put that on someone else. Which is why I wanted to try so hard to get her to not do that, because it's not a solution that works. What, like, the best thing to do for PTSD, I guess, is go to therapy, go to a psychiatrist, learn mindfulness, learn how to minimize the symptoms, learn to fight. And it means, even if it means you have to fight every day, I am fighting every day. That's why the red options were good in the song, because you have to be reminded that you are stronger than this and you can fight it, and that you're not alone, that there are people to help you, but you have to fight this. You have to fight this ongoing war inside yourself. So if anyone's listening that has PTSD, I urge you to fight, and to fight every day, because life is worth living. It's not gonna always suck. You survived. You lived through it. There's hope. You can get help, and there are people that are there for you and that can help you. And don't give up. Really don't give up. It's not gonna always be horrible and then doom and gloom. And this is also to myself, because it is hard for me to see that right now too. That I believe that we can all be happy. Anyway, I wanted to talk about that because that's important to talk about. Bye. I don't feel like flirting so much right now, but I'm going to anyway. I'm not gonna get too excited because I just cried.
How about you come with me sometime? Let me show you the world I see.
A tempting offer.
Sounds kind of corny, huh?
It really doesn't. I would love that. Can we go now?
Hey, I'm game if you are.
Oh my god, I didn't expect this song.
Let your hair down for a second. There's so much to like if you open your eyes. If you try to search for the light, you might be surprised. No, it's not hard to find. The courage you need to be joyful is something you build over
Okay, I need this
time.
right now.
No matter what I do, the answer's in you. But I will be here for the ride. Yes, I will be here for the ride.
I'll take your hand for a minute.
Oh, cute.
More than I feel I deserve.
cute.
Courage you need to be
I appreciate
joyful.
the
Something will
campaign.
come help you
If I
find.
let her know.
What I do, the answers in
The
you.
answer's in
I'll
me.
Courage you need to be joyful. Something you build over time. No matter what I do, the answer's in you.
I will be here for the ride. Yes, I will be here for the ride.
Oh, cute. I didn't expect that. Okay, bye. Okay, I'm about to see Athena. I'm gonna choose my second trait as kick-ass. So yeah, update.
I am Persephone.
Ready to see the
also known as
fanboy?
Despoina and Kore Sotiera, once queen of the underworld, and shall be again.
Chiron is so cool.
No, Coron, I did not bring you any
Oh,
cards.
Coron.
I am not here to entertain you.
He just wants to play. He's like a giant shoo-shoo.
Hey there, I'm Grace, idol and last of the muses. Is that enough?
Of course she's a muse. Why would she lie about such a thing?
He's so cute.
He says he's always liked the muses and that you're very pretty.
He's so cute. He's so cute.
No, she didn't. Neither of us brought games to play with you, Coron. Stop asking.
He's just bored. Yeah, we
I'm
can play
sure we can
games.
come up with something to amuse him.
Oh, he's so cute.
You don't even need to interpret that for me.
Yes, what fun. Thank you for
Oh, he's so cute.
Let's get
I'd play
underway,
games with
Coron.
them.
It's a long ride to the
I'd
throne
play
room.
games with them. It's so cute. It's about to be song time, and it's metal as fuck. It is great. He's so cute. Let's get on with it.
I wouldn't touch that. Way too much for you. Overload you. No refuse. Every story. Every memory. Why runs up here in the water. I used to dream that this rhythm would rise, swallow the anchor, tears in my eyes. Then suddenly I was found alone. I destroyed years, but was denied his throne.
It's dead here, isn't it? Everything here is fading away. She needs her queen.
We're here for Freddy, too.
I killed the king fair and square. They had no right to take it from me.
It wasn't your fault. There was no right or wrong. It wasn't your fault. You didn't belong.
Oh,
If
pretty.
my life was stolen, I wouldn't know where to turn. The candle isn't finished. It's a slow burn.
This is when it gets metal.
Someone's
Coming.
There's
Music
music flowing.
mother.
Someone's
One's coming.
and it
As
has
we sing it through.
We have visitors. I think we all know what to do. To the throne room. This bard's a about to meet a muse.
There's someone singing with us.
Come on.
That would be Orpheus. Is he a muse? Oh, he's so much more than that.
Someone's
Come along here.
is waiting in the
The time belongs to
No one deserves
I
it.
can feel them howling at the moon.
Forget where we came here.
There's a name
I won't
here
forget.
that reeks
But you
of
can
an
bet he
enemy.
knows
Someone's
someone's
coming. It's about time, Persephone.
Orpheus, I've been. What happened to the music?
Yeah.
Waiting for you, Persephone, for so long. And you brought a muse. Hi. Lovely tune, by the way. Can't remember the last time I collaborated with someone so talented. No offense, baby.
Poor Benny.
Let me treat you to a song. A welcome gift. I have the floor. It is mine, after all. Muse. Any requests? Questions?
What's your problem with Persephone?
Yeah.
Down, down, down. Loop it. Down, down, down.
Wow, he's like a mixer. Live DJ.
I didn't do what I was told, didn't know that it was all a game. I didn't think that he would do it. And Eurydice was gone. And Persephone stood right beside him and said, what a shame. He was always gonna kill her and you knew it. And I never got to have
Am I there? Okay. So metal. Turn my back. Don't turn my back. You are there.
It wasn't your fault. How were you to react? It wasn't your fault. Now there's no turning back. If my love was taken, I wouldn't know where to turn. Your candle isn't finished. It's a slow burn.
10 is over. If he's the victim, what am I?
Queen, let's not lose our composure. The muse understands.
Well, I won't comply.
I'd rather die.
Corpses in crowns.
Ooh,
Trapped. Eyes full of
a
cobwebs.
bass.
Only looking back. Don't you see what I see? Looks so dead to me. We're both the same.
I like what you're doing, Muse, but I thought you'd be on my side.
The boy is to blame for the hell that he's been in.
Persephone, you're the reason I'm here. I'm not here to give in.
Oh, you think I will?
Can I get this through both of your heads? You're fighting over something that's dead.
Oh, I like this version.
Should have seen this coming.
There's no point in reasoning with him, Grace.
Oh, I believe she was speaking to us both.
Yep, because you both are being petty.
It isn't your fault. Hades broke you both down.
Yep, it's Hades' fault.
It isn't your fault. This is a little ghost town. You're forgetting Freddy. I just want her return.
Yeah, Freddy. Spoiler: Freddy died. Yeah, there's no point having this throne. It's an empty throne.
You didn't do what you were told, but you won't face the fact that you're to blame. Persephone, you blew it. We must understand each other by now. All of this is getting kinda old. What a shame. There's the door, walk through it.
to have my revenge.
She had more reason to get revenge. Hades literally kidnapped her and like forced her to be his wife.
I won't turn my back. I won't turn my back on you again.
Ooh, his bass notes.
I never truly saw before how trapped we were, so far from shore. Great at the time, but it's time to go. It's time to
Okay, the audio is out of sync with the song.
where to go without you to guide the way across the storming seas. I've had a compass bright and clear. Listen to me when I say, whatever path from which you think you stray, you will find your way.
I have to let her go.
Go. It's time to go. It's time
So I'm very sensitive.
to go. It was quick and so was I. I was not prepared to die. With grace I choose this, and I know you'll die.
Sorry, it's so out of sync.
It's time. So many years of history, the highs, the miseries. I'm so proud, Grace. I gave everything to watch you go. I know. Now it's time to go. It's time to go.
Okay, I'm gonna make a couple of these videos saying my thoughts up to this point. I just have a lot to say about everything. We went to the underworld. Persephone was essentially using us to get her throne back. She killed Hades, then she was barred from the underworld. Orpheus took over because Eurydice, yeah, that's her name, made a deal with Hades that he could retrieve Eurydice's soul, but he couldn't turn around. And yeah, he was taking her to try to get her back. He thought he was about to lose her, so he turned around and he got stuck in the underworld. Persephone didn't do anything about it, so he blamed her. And so they were just having like a pissing contest on who gets the throne, because they were both holding a grudge. What I ended up doing, which was so badass, and I didn't get to film it, I'm so upset, I destroyed the throne, which did piss off Persephone, but like, the other option was to take it for myself, and I was like, why would I want to take it for myself? The underworld is empty. It's a throne of nothing. It's petty. It's super, super petty. So I destroyed it, and it was super badass. But it was like, my thought process is that this throne meant this grudge and this fight over something useless. It's super petty, 1,000 years grudge against Hades, and Hades was already dead, and it was a symbol of that, and that it was time to let that go. And then after We met with Freddie's soul and Calliope's soul and that song, and it was all about letting go, which can be hard to do. It can be hard to let go of the past and resentment and grudges, and it certainly does take time, and sometimes it is justified to never let go of that. Like, if I was Persephone, I would be holding a grudge against Hades until the end of time because of everything that he did to her. Like, that's totally valid. But to be fighting over an empty throne when they're both wronged by Hades, who he was the real true enemy, that throne needed to be fucking destroyed. It would have been a ruler over nothing. She needed to let go. And Grace needed to try to let go of Freddie. Freddie sacrificed herself so Grace could continue, which, as true friendship, I have my ride or die friendship. I would have done the same thing for her, and she would do the same thing for me. I don't know. This game is deep. This game is very deep, and it's very emotional. It's hard for me to handle emotionally, but also it's just beautiful. It gives me like a sense of catharsis at the end, even though it is difficult. But yeah, I'm like pretty satisfied that I didn't let Persephone take the throne. I didn't let her use me, because that's what she was doing. She was using me. She was baiting me with getting Freddie back and with talking to the Fates. Didn't get either of those. I got to talk to Freddie, but that was it. I didn't get to talk to the Fates. I talked to Calliope. Got more information that way, but this was all Persephone using us to get her throne back, and I destroyed it, which is completely badass, but also she needed to let go of that shit. She deserved better. Alright, the other thing I wanted to talk about from this point is about the concept of fate. I do believe in fate, but just kind of a relative fate that is subjected to change. Like, there's deviance, there's nuance based on our own free will and choices. Like, I feel like there are key elements that are supposed to happen in our lives. I don't know. Like, fate and destiny is like a topic of debate with everyone. Everyone has a different opinion. I guess it's like religion. I'm not religious for obvious reasons. But yeah, I do believe in kind of a relative fate. And like this game deals a lot with fate. So basically, Apollo gave a prophecy to Athena that the idols were going to die out as long as the last muse lives. And so Athena took matters into her own hands, and that's why Calliope died, and why Athena wants Grace dead. And the thing is, Apollo doesn't like to give the prophecies, because as soon as he tells your prophecy, you're locked into it, and it's gonna happen no matter what. But also, these prophecies aren't what they seem, and they're open to interpretation, and there is some truth to that. I've seen people in my life, and myself too, of like self-fulfilling prophecies, things that you're worried would happen end up happening because you're worried about it, and your choices end up leading to that end. That does happen, and sometimes in a way you don't expect, and it's really sad when it's a negative thing. Also, there is manifestation too, so it can go in a negative direction, it can go into a positive direction, but I do feel like there's truth to that we can manifest our destiny. But also, there are self-fulfilling prophecies with negative things, and things could go horribly in that direction. I don't know if I'm making any sense. I tend to talk in circles sometimes when I'm in rant mode, but I hope that makes sense. Things are definitely subject to change and to free will, and little decisions that we make can have an impact on how things go. But also, I think there's like a general sense key elements in our lives are supposed to happen. Just maybe the route to get there is different. Like, who knows? Life is confusing and weird like that, and we all have an opinion about it, but none of us know the real answer. We just use like our experiences and I guess our own little head canons of what life is supposed to mean. And it gets deep and existential and sometimes leads to the rabbit hole of existential dread and maybe some nihilism and thinking, oh well, nothing fucking matters. And sometimes it's just don't think too much about it and just try to make good choices and do things for yourself that make you happy, not to hurt anybody. I don't know. Try not to overthink about it. And I'm an overthinker, so easier said than done. But yeah, just try your best to make the best choices you can and to try to do the right thing. Try not to hurt anyone in the process, but especially don't hurt in the process. I don't know. This is a deep game. Technically you will, but this is kind of my like existential fate destiny talk that this game's bringing out of me. Bye.
All your new friends have lied to you, but somehow they're gonna get you through the trial, right? I wish Freddie were here. Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. I'll embrace the fire as it burns deep inside, bright enough to guide me in ocean divide. But as I burn, they all turned away one by one, and yet am I alone, like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, no breeze. I am drifting cold water, no star to be seen. In your heart, we remain. Your heart, sail in vain. In my heart, you remain. I do not sail in vain.
Moment of truth.
Welcome to Old Olympus, dear.
Damn. Dork. No, they're Iona Columns.
Is this
Aphrodite's there.
a real place?
It's the memory of a real place, which for us is the same thing. Let's begin, shall we?
There we go. Tina's theme is starting. This song has everyone's themes, I think.
Brothers, sisters, everyone, look around you. We few who remain fled to this new land to escape the war, but we are not out of danger. I waited to tell you until I was certain, and now I am. The idols are dying.
As you know them.
It will not be long before even our immortality deserts us. The time for extreme measures has arrived.
Oh, we gotta go kick ass here.
Extreme measures, such as murder.
Persephone
Would you
approves.
sacrifice idols to save them, Athena? Seems counterproductive, doesn't it?
It is not unknown for a physician to cut off a limb in order to save the
Oh,
patient.
Well, that's what you are?
Jesus.
The heroic doctor, out to heal the poor, sick idols.
Such
I
a
am trying
terrible
to save
metaphor.
I will
Empty
do
metaphor.
anything and everything in my power and beyond to save us from extinction.
You'll do anything? Tell them. Let them know what that anything includes.
This is
Tell
a
them
trial,
what
there's
the
no need for
prophecy Apollo
empathy.
gave you, and how you've interpreted it. The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives. Isn't that how it goes?
It's true.
Yeah, boy.
You summoned the Furies.
Now the
and sent
trial is
them
on
after
her.
Calliope. But you didn't count on her getting away, running to me, did you? She
Get her,
passed
get her.
Acheron on to me, and now you were stuck.
I will not stand for this.
Yes, you will. This started as my trial,
Exactly.
but now it's yours. Tell them.
Sometime.
Yes, it's me. It's me. Of course, it's me. The one
One
gets
gets
it
it
done.
done.
Don't you see? It
Had
had
to
to
be.
be.
Oh, with the comb. And their statue. And look at the fish. Cry hooray, what is on the dish? And how we do this.
Yes, yes, you and me. I have always cared for you. I'll always
It's
do
true.
all
All
these
these
things
things
for
for
you.
you.
All these things for you.
I'm not prepared to do.
You say you care,
Can
Athena.
I look around?
The way you
Care
care
and
comes
things I was down. That's true.
You called it love,
Little did you know you were turning them to ghosts. Oh, Jesus.
This I know. Once the
Muse
muse
is
is
dead. Paula's theme.
they'll
Burrow in my head. What did I do?
What
Didn't I do?
all this time
Time
you've shown
knows
us
what to say. There's shoo-shoo.
wisdom.
That's what you bring. That's still true.
Coming from you. You're lost, little boy. You've lost all perspective.
Perspective.
You're ready to
The
throw
Lord
this
is
away.
away.
You call that wise?
Wise.
Nobody
I
needs
need to make a sacrifice.
None of you see.
Oh, she's going old school here.
It's fine.
Battle strategy, Athena.
All the
Blame. I'll take all the pain.
puffed up and whistling as she skips into a war. Girl, I've met you 1,000
Oh,
times
Jesus.
before. 1,000 times before.
Oh, Jesus. They're so scary, but also really hot. They're androgynous. Yay! Yay!
So romantic with you.
Ooh.
I wouldn't wanna be cut to pieces.
Aphrodite, I really did a solo for her.
I was so low,
I
I
knew it was true.
now I'm here because you inspire me.
Oh.
I love you. Oh, not in that way. I was meant to say your great grace, and I'm with you.
I love his spirit. It's so
Just you.
clumsy,
You know what I mean?
adorable.
Of course, it's me. Because of me, this prophecy
Like I said, self-fulfilling.
would come to be.
Her worst fears came true.
But
This is gone, and her walking on. It's Grace's theme. Stranger, wearing my grace. Her lips is gone. Now I'm some other one.
just
How long
has
she
she
been
been in place? Instead of hoping you could get to somewhere right, but it's been too many years since the mainland was in sight. There was a voice in me that shouted, Athena, you be strong.
I understand.
Be strong. Your cost was great enough. It was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong, and now I don't know what the right thing is. I leave it up to you what to do with this. I forgive you, Athena. Look into me.
Oh, Medusa's theme.
Yes, a monster. I've met monsters. When monsters. I'm a monster.
Oh God.
I'm sorry, Grace. I'm sorry, all of you. I wish I agreed.
Know it too.
She does. She is.
Shushu Malay. Oh. I didn't know there was a cutesy romantic song at the end. I just paused it just in time.
For a minute, let's stop and breathe for a moment. There's so much to like. Now I've opened my eyes, finally stepped into the light. Wouldn't you know?
The pride flag in the background, though.
The courage we need to be joyful is something we'll build over time. I now know it's true. The answer is you, and I will be here for the ride. Yes, I will be here for the ride.
How will you feel years from now? Everything's changing so fast.
We have eternity to work it out. With you, I think it will last.
Cute.
Courage we need to be joyful. Something without being fun. No matter where we go, take it slow. Now hold your hand on mine. The courage we need to be joyful is something we'll build over time. No matter what we do, the answer is you. I will be here for the ride. Yes, I will be here for the ride.
Cute.